Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Crypto with Jacob here, bringing you another video on HBAR. Now before we get started, I wanted to remind you guys to smash the like button, comment below, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bells if you want any more information on any of my videos, especially on HBAR, since it's one of my favorite projects and currency. Now currently today is Thursday. I'm shooting this video at around 10:15 p.m. The total market cap right now sits at about 1.8 trillion. Hedera Hashgraph is currently trading at 21 cents. The total market cap is around $4 billion with a total 24-hour volume of 83 million. Now, as you can see here on the crypto bubbles, HBAR is currently 41% up year over year, about 7.6% down over the monthly. On this current week, we are down 2.2%, and on this specific day, we are down 5.3%. Now going ahead and taking a look at the chart, this is here on TradingView. I'm using the logarithmic scale. I went ahead and I took out all the lines that I had previously because I wanted to show you guys something that I had to correct on my end. It was mainly in the parallel channels that I did. I corrected this one from this top here to that top wick, and I had to drag it down from the lowest point to the higher low. Now let me adjust this really quick just to get that a little bit more specific. I'm currently on the weekly time frame, so that's why it might seem a little bit different to you guys. Go ahead and adjust this channel, bring down the opacity. And if you've been watching my previous videos, the previous lines that I drew were just normal trend lines touching the bottoms, and I believe I had drawn it somewhere like this, which would pretty much invalidate this trend line or that channel. So I actually found the correct tool to actually draw the parallel channels, which is super helpful because it gives us a different idea in regards to the current price action. And you know, all these indicators, they're only meant to give us a better idea of where price is heading. You know, trend lines can be broken, but this is what indicators are for, you know, just to give us a better idea of what's going on. Now looking at this parallel channel, we see that it touched right here, right when price was about 2.5 cents. And remember, we're making this guidance from the higher low to the higher high. So we have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, and we still haven't touched yet. We've just been consolidating these past couple of months, but we have yet to touch this parallel channel. So I do expect to either consolidate horizontally or to have another drop that could be anywhere between 17 cents to 19 cents depending on how long we consolidate. I'm hoping it doesn't get to that, but in order for these patterns to follow, it does seem that price will ultimately have to retest this area here. Now, when I was doing some more research on HBAR, I came across this article, and it says Hedera Hashgraph HBAR develops bullish divergence inside descending wedge. The bullet points here in this article: Hedera Hashgraph has been rejected by the 43-cent horizontal resistance area, is trading inside the descending wedge. HBAR could be nearing the end of its correction. And in this section, it says technical indicators are neutral, leaning on bearish. Both RSI and MACD are falling, while the RSI is currently below 50. The MACD has yet to cross into negative territory. If this occurs, it would have a strong sign that this trend is bearish. Despite the bearishness from the weekly time frame, the daily chart looks more bullish since HBAR has been trading inside a descending wedge since December 4th. The descending wedge is normally considered a bullish pattern, therefore a breakout from the pattern would be the most likely scenario. In addition to this, both MACD and RSI have generated significant bullish divergences. Green lines, such occurrences very often to precede bullish trend reversals. If a breakout from a pattern transpires, the closest resistance area would be at the 33-cent level. This target is both a horizontal resistance area and the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement resistant level. And someone from Twitter at 24K Crypto tweeted this HBAR chart, which I was actually following closely, and I was trying to understand his Elliott wave counts. As you can see here, I was drawing or replicating, trying to understand his Elliott wave counts. Now, if you don't know anything about Elliott waves, it's patterns that form within a pattern, where you have price go up on waves. Once it completes one wave, it usually has a correction, which is an ABC correction, which is what we likely see here as well, which this would be the second wave, doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then correcting ABC on the long term, which is where 24K crypto is suggesting. It says, it seems likely that the decrease from the all-time high price is an ABC corrective structure where waves A and C had an exact 1-to-1 ratio. The subcount wave is shown in the black, and we can see that wave C developed into the ending diagonal. Such formations are usually succeeding by a significant swift movement in the other direction. Therefore, the wave count supports the findings from bullish divergences and indicates that HBAR breaking out above the wedge is a most likely scenario. And I went ahead and I recreated this wedge. We're going to go here on the daily chart, and it seems likely where price is heading here at the moment within this wedge. It does seem likely that price is going to go ahead and retest this parallel channel. Now, if we go ahead and draw a path within this channel, we see that the price touched once, twice, and has yet to touch a third time before bouncing back up. So let's say if price maintains and touches around this area at like a 18 cent or 19 cent level, we could see a breakthrough in this descending wedge, and according to the article, would push the price at least to the 34 cent resistance level, which in theory would be a 84% gain within a couple of weeks. I hope all of you have an amazing day. If you found that I provided value for you by making this video, please help a brother out and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell, as it'll help us grow our communities and get us to 1,000 subscribers. Now that is all for today, guys. Peace.